This is what I believe is the foundational shift every brand and social media manager needs to make going into 2026. Your gut instinct is not your strategy. Data is, okay? I know, I get it. I'm a creative. You're probably a creative if you're watching this. We love our ideas. Sometimes we may even get like a little high off of a good brainstorm, and we'll tell ourselves, this will go viral. I just feel it. And sometimes we're right, but most of the time, the audience tells us what's working. Not our brand board, not our feeling at 11:30 p.m. when we think we've really like cracked the code. The truth is that if you're not consistently looking at the audience signals, like your saves, shares, comments, average watch time, then you're building your content on sand. Let me give you an example, okay? We had a client, I'm not going to name names, but we had a client who swore that their quote graphics performed the best. They felt it, right? They loved them. Their whole team was on board with these quote graphics. But yet the data told a completely different story. Quote posts were getting really low reach, no saves. They were only being liked by the same 20 super fans over and over. And by super fans, I mean people who probably worked at the brand. Meanwhile, their more casual behind the scenes videos were getting 10 times the reach. They were definitely getting saves, whereas the other ones were not, and triple the amount of comments. And yet they didn't want to pivot. Why? Because they were listening to, or they weren't listening to the audience signals. They were listening to their ego. And that little creative voice that says, but I like it this way, right? We've all been there.